Let's see here. Quick backstory on the feather game. And I did have 2 swallows on that box just a second ago. Hopefully they'll come back. About 7 or 8 years ago when I started building nesting boxes for these tree swallows, I started spending a lot of time out here just monitoring, watching their habits, what they do. One day I had about half a dozen pairs up above me. Right now I've got about 3 pairs. And they were doing something kind of peculiar. I mean, these guys are acrobats, no doubt. But they seem to be chasing one another. And especially they were after one of them. And as I was paying attention what was going on, I noticed that the one that they were chasing had something in its mouth and I couldn't figure out what it was. And I kept watching them, and all of a sudden this thing fell out of its mouth and started floating towards the ground, and another swallow picked it up, and then the chase was back on. Now they were chasing that swallow, so it was some sort of a tag game. Well, eventually this thing fell out of its mouth and made its way towards the ground, and they all dispersed and went in their separate directions. And when it hit the ground, I found out it was a feather. So I picked up the feather, held it above my head. The swallows all grouped around me and started showing interest in the feather in my hand. So I let the feather go and it floated away, and one of the swallows came down and picked it up, and the chase was on again. So I had restarted the game. Ever since then, I've been a pretty big part of their little game. Now it turns out they also use these things for nesting material. I don't have much activity going on right now, but I did get some good footage earlier. Here in a couple of weeks, I'll be able to get them to actually come out of the nest, grab the feather, and take it back. Hopefully I can get some good footage of that. But I don't know if you caught that. That tree swallow just came down and took that feather after I dropped it. It's called the feather game. Oh, they're getting busy. See if I can get another one to come in. No. Here we go. Oh, a little bit too close to me. Hope that microphone's picking up their song. This one wants it. Just got to get it far enough away from me. Let's see here. Oh, it wanted it. Here we go. It's a female. Just landed on that box there. She'll likely take this. They'll pick it up off the ground, but it's better if they catch it in flight. Oh, look at this. Almost took it from me. Let's see. Gotta be patient. Here we go. That male wants it. Oh, here we go. Ready, buddy? Here it is. Nope. Might have to do some editing. This only gets more exciting here in a week or two when they get ready to start laying eggs. That was a good one. Off he goes. I really hope this camera is focusing. So there is a female swallow on that box right there. Let's see if I can turn this thing ever so slightly. Come on. I've got a male right there on the fence post. So this is my most active nesting box right at the moment. They seem to be bringing the feathers back already. See if I can get her to come after it, or one of them come after it. Try to get this thing centered. It's a little better. All right, she's going in. Now, she should stick her little head out. Of course, the male's over there guarding it. There's her little head sticking out. Let's see if I can get her to come out after this feather.